folks, this is Rainer here from tradingwithrainer.com. So I kind of realized that every week my video analysis, the introduction is always the same, I'll say hello, blah blah blah, but that's the way that I could actually trigger my mind that I'm about to do a video. So for those of you who actually have been following me for quite some time, what I do actually, it's actually I identify trading opportunities, trading setups in the FX markets, and I just give up my own thought process on what I expect the individual pairs to do. So I would like to say that this is not actually a signal service, but rather it is actually, I would say, for me to gather my thought process on each individual pairs and actually share with you guys out there, for those who are actually interested in trading FX. There is no obligation for me to actually provide any entry stops and targets, but I do so because I actually feel comfortable with giving out those levels. And even if I do not give them, it's because at that point of time I couldn't identify any specific levels, or I feel that I do not have any confidence to actually give out those levels. So it's not an obligation for me to actually say out those levels, but rather it's more of a sharing session. It's more of a session for me to actually share my thought process. So it kind of like reinforce myself when those trading setups actually do play out later in the week. So yep, that's what I actually do each week. So hope you guys can actually understand that. And without further ado, let's look at again the charts for the coming week. So recall last week that I said I was actually a little bullish on the Aussie dollar because we had this downtrend line, which was actually broken here, and price also showed that it tested and show rejection these 3 times here. So I was actually, my mindset was okay. Price seemed to be bullish and price could actually rally up higher. But look what happened this week, right? In the matter of 1 week, everything could change and price looks drastically, bearish right now. Okay, so my thought process last week was to, identify long opportunities on the Aussie dollar. So I was actually looking at a forward chart and see how price will react at potential support level. I was looking at this level and this area here. So I was actually looking for a bullish price action before I get long, somewhere around this region here and here. But look what we got. Price just came through those levels, consolidated, and broke through. And the reason being is because the RBA announced that their unemployment is getting not too good, right? And people actually have difficulty finding jobs, and the RBA is about to cut their rates further. So they expect the Australian interest rate to actually fall. Thus, the market react badly to this news, and actually what they do is they sell Aussie because it is actually bad news for the economy. So I'm actually looking to sell the Aussie. So usually in the FX markets, we know that one particular pair could actually pair with another pair, meaning we have Aussie against the dollar, Aussie against the New Zealand, or Aussie against the Canadian Swiss franc. So if you're looking to sell the Aussie, you need to buy another currency pair. So which currency pair am I looking to buy? So the logical one will be buy the strongest one and sell the weakest, because this way you have a very nice defining trend by buying the strongest one and selling the weakest. So right now I'm looking to sell the Aussie because it's weak. So which pair will I look to pair with the Aussie? If you ask me right now, I'm actually looking at the Aussie against New Zealand dollar, because right now this pair shows that it's trending the most beautifully and the New Zealand dollar seems to be holding up quite well. So let's look at the chart of the Aussie New Zealand dollar. So this is the chart of the Aussie New Zealand dollar. So as you guys know, price do not move simply in one direction. What they do is they sidestep down like this. So we have a retracement followed by the impulse move, a retracement, the impulse move, a retracement, or the impulse move. Or similarly, what it could do is it goes down, consolidate a little, breaks down, consolidates a little, breaks down. Nonetheless, the concepts are similar. So now looking at this Aussie New Zealand chart, what I'm actually seeing here is what I've just mentioned earlier. We have this sell down, little consolidation, sell, consolidate, sell, retracement, sell, consolidate here a little, sell, sell. So nonetheless, I'm actually looking to sell this pair. So looking at the price action of this pair for the last, I would say the last few months, you can see one thing that stands out is my favorite pattern, the bearish engulfing pattern, with one here, another one here, another one here, and the most recent one that I took around here. So what am I looking at right now? So right now for this Aussie New Zealand dollar, some traders are thinking, hey Rainer, this pair has already sell to such low levels. It can't go any lower. But guess what? In trading, there is nothing too high, there's nothing too low. When prices are so low, you still can sell as long as your risk reward and your money management is in place. Similarly, even if price rallies to such highs, you can still long if your risk management and entries are in place. So right now for the Aussie New Zealand dollar, I'm still looking to sell. So here's what I anticipate: a further retracement, okay, or consolidation to higher levels, and hopefully price give me a bearish engulfing signal to get short. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's what I'm actually looking for the Aussie New Zealand dollar. And for this trade, I'll probably set to break even when the market opens next week. So yep, this is my take for the Aussie New Zealand dollar. And still looking to sell, because clearly looking at it, it's definitely one of the trendiest pair right now in the FX market. So this is the daily chart. Look at the weekly chart, you can see it's even, wow, what a sell down. Again, same concept here. Sell, consolidate a little, sell, consolidate here, another sell down here. So yep, I'm still currently looking to sell the Aussie against the New Zealand dollar. So another pair I look at this week is the Euro dollar. So look at the Euro dollar, I'll zoom out a little. So you can see that this pair, what's it doing right now, is actually still in a slight bullish uptrend. Not a very strong one, but nonetheless have a bullish upside. So we can see that price broke out of this range over here. Right, tested the resistance once, got rejected, came back down, rally up again towards this resistance here, and now appears that it's actually about to test towards the 134 and 133 level, which is here. So what I'll do is, right now I'm actually short the Euro dollar. Reason being, price was actually traded up into this resistance area. It was sometime during the Christmas to the festive season, so I just took on a small position. And what happened was that price did a spike up here and traded lower. After that, we have two inside bar with signal indecision. So to me, I was thinking that my risk reward is kind of justified because I'm willing to risk this much here, right? This area here, and my potential target could actually be here towards the support level. So I just took the trade because my risk reward justified. So right now, for those traders who are actually not in the trade yet, you can actually look for long opportunities somewhere around here, this support level. Again, I'll look for a bullish price action signal, like a bullish pin bar, bullish engulfing pattern, right around here. But for those more aggressive traders who like to simply perhaps long at a certain price level, the 133, 134 will be a good level to actually watch for. And if you actually are more aggressive and long before the bullish price action gives you any confirmation, your stops logically would have to be below this swing low over here. So risk reward wise, I'm looking at somewhere around this much risk. Okay, I'm assuming you're the aggressive trader, you'll probably be risking this much. So your stops will be here, entry somewhere around here, and potential targets is back towards the high here. So I'll say easily a 1 to 2 risk reward, depending on your entry and stop loss. So yep, this will be the Euro dollar trade. However, for those more conservative trader who perhaps are waiting for a bullish price action, so again, what I'll do is, if there is a pin bar form over here, entry will be any price as long as it's at the open, or even better below the open. Stop loss will be below the low of the pin bar, and I'll look for similar targets at the high over here. So yep, this is my forex analysis for the week. I hope you guys actually enjoy it, and if you do, you can help spread the word around. You can even subscribe to me on YouTube or on my website. And with that, I wish you guys good luck and good trading, and thank you.